Hi everybody, this is Momo, and guess what? Another create a critter card. So today, what I did was I used my Cricut design studio. I don't have a gypsy, but I have a design studio, and I welded two little skunks together so you could fold it and make a little skunk shaped card. Super cute, right? And I cut out his layers, and this was at, I think it's 5 inches that I ended up cutting him at. And this is his first layer, and we're just gonna put everything together. And then this is his other layer, and of course he's purple because purple is my favorite color. So we have that. So I'm gonna go ahead and adhere all this stuff together. The first thing I'm gonna do though is I cut out an extra one of the little skunk shadows because I'm gonna layer it in the inside, just so that it gives the back a little more like, so it's more sturdy than just being like the regular cardstock. So I wanted to make it a little heavier, and also so that if I wanted to write something on the inside, or whoever you know, gets this card can write something on the inside instead of it being black on black. So that's, I'm gonna start with this layer, and I'm gonna use my Scotch quick dry adhesive, and I'm just gonna adhere this right onto here. And we're just going to go ahead and adhere this down. And the good thing about the quick dry adhesive is that it dries super quick, and you don't get the little marks. Like the way I just squiggled, sometimes when you use regular glue, you can see it on the paper, it bleeds through. So that doesn't happen with the quick dry adhesive. And then since it is welded together, there's going to be a little piece here that's not going to let it close properly. So I'm just going to go ahead and actually trim that off. So that way my little card can fold. See? Super cute. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to adhere my first layer. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and adhere this down. I'm just going to line it up and make sure that it lines up right, because this dries super duper fast. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to go ahead and adhere my other little layer down. And we're just going to get this right onto our card. I got some glue on the other side, but I have a little remover for that, so we'll get that right off. Here we go. And we're going to get that down. And then I just got some glue on some little spots. This is just a little adhesive remover, and I got it from Stampin' Up. I actually learned about it from Gail, the Happy Stamper. She uses it all the time with her Xyron machine. So I logged on to Stampin' Up and I got one. So it's amazing. It really does remove everything in sight that has to do with adhesive if you get adhesive anywhere. So there we go. So we have all our little layers. And you open it up, and then you have your little card on the inside. Super cute. Then we have our little nose. And I'm just going to use my zig. And we're going to put his little nose right there. And then I want, see how his little hands are like crossed there? I want to make him look like he's holding a little flower. So I'm going to get some, I have this little plastic flower. And I'm just going to get a little glue dot. And I'm going to put it right there. And then I'm going to get a little bling. Of course, Becky's blings. I'm going to eventually run out of these. Not yet though. And I'm going to put it right on little flower. If I can get it on right. It's so small. And we're going to put it like that. So that's our little card. Very simple. Super cute. Sorry guys, ran out of memory because I keep my videos on my camera forever. Okay, so this is our finished card. So it's our little skunk from Create a Critter, and I just welded him together to make a little card shaped like him. And I did all his layers and put this little flower. So that's that. And then a lot of you guys ask me like where I get my envelopes or how do I make envelopes, and for the most part I buy my envelopes. This is A2 size envelopes. I get them from Staples. I only get them when they're on sale. This is 100 envelopes and I get them for about like $5 when they're on sale, and I buy like 5 boxes and then I keep them with me forever and in stock. So that's what I do for the most part. Now for things like this, like he doesn't fit into an A2 size envelope. So I recently got this Martha Stewart scoring pal, and I got it because it comes with a little guide down here. Flip it out and you put it here at the top, and it actually helps you to make envelopes. And you can make a bunch of different sizes. You can do a #1 envelope, which I've never heard of. Oh, it's it's a #1 envelope. Then you have a 4-bar, an A2, an A6, an A7, A9, a 6 square, and a number 10. So it shows you like what size paper to start with and how to score it and everything like that. So I love this thing. And it also, up here, you're not going to be able to see it, but in this little section here, it gives you measurements on how to make boxes, different size boxes and things like that. So this Martha Stewart scoring pal thing is really, really helpful, and it's really cool. So that's why I got it. I mean, I'm not promoting it or anything like that, but if you want something that makes envelopes or just a good scoring pal or anything like that, this is a really good one. At least it's the only one I've had. It's normally $19.99, and I used a 40% off coupon, so I got a pretty good deal on it. So I'm gonna make the A6 size envelope, which should be perfect for him, and it says to start with an 8.5 by 8.5 piece of paper. So we're gonna go ahead and just put our little triangle in, and then we're gonna put it right here. And it says to score our A line at 2 3/4. So this is 1/4, half, and then 2 3/4. So we're gonna do that. That's our A line, and it says. And then the opposite side, so this is one A line, and then this would be the other A line. You're going to score it in the same place. And then it says that our B line, which is the other 2 sides, you have to score it at 3.5, which is right here. And then we're going to do the same thing to the other side, 3.5. And then I'm just going to put everything away. And then this thing just slides right into the bottom, and you put it away. And then what you do is whatever little triangles you have left in the corners, you go ahead and just cut them out. So as you can see, it's good for if you need like a custom envelopes, or if you want the paper to match your card and things like that, or if you need like a specific size like I need. But for the A2 size ones, for the most part, I just use the white ones from Staples. And then we're just going to go ahead and get our adhesive and our bone folder. And then what you're going to do is you're going to fold these in the sides, and then you're going to fold your bottom in, and I'm just going to run some adhesive here, and I'm going to close this up, and I'm just going to score the top one So there we go. We have our envelope and we have our little guy. So I hope you enjoyed this card. I really enjoyed making it for you guys. And if you have any questions, just post them on my blog or on my YouTube. And I'll get right back to you guys. Thanks so much for watching and stay tuned for the next one. Bye guys.